Chapter 31. That evening Varjak dreamed. He dreamed he was walking by the Tigris. Date palms swayed in the cinnamon breeze. He looked up at those Mesopotamian stars, no longer so strange. They were part of him now, as he was part of this place. It was peaceful out there. It was home. However hard Jalal's teaching was, it wasn't as difficult as the real world, with its decisions and dangers and failures. Jalal walked beside him. The knowledge was lost. The knowledge that was lost is almost restored, he said. There is but one more skill. This, however, I cannot teach you. I can only tell you its name. As he spoke, Varjak wondered what that original Mesopotamian blue really thought of him. Jalal had never answered that question. Would the old cat be proud that Varjak had stood by his family? He'd faced a terrible choice, and he'd chosen the Mesopotamian blues. It hurt inside when he thought of Holly, so he tried not to, and looked at his silver blue ancestor instead. What is the seventh skill, Jalal? The seventh skill is to trust yourself. There. Your training is now complete. Keep the way alive, Varjak Paul. Jalal glided down to the water's edge. Wait, called Varjak. I don't understand. Show me what it means. Trusting yourself is a skill like open mind, said Jalal. But where the first skill looks outwards, the seventh skill looks inwards. This is the hardest skill of all. For someone who thinks he is not worthy even to be himself, it could be impossible. Varjak hung his head, tried to look away from Jalal's amber gaze, but there was no avoiding his ancestors' words. They seemed to reach right into his heart. What have I taught you, my son? A cat must be free, must be true, true to itself. When you said you were not worthy of a Mesopotamian blue, I knew not whether to laugh or cry. You see, who you are and where you come from count nothing to me. The only thing that counts is what you do. Varjak gasped at his ancestor. He couldn't believe what he was hearing. Aren't we the noblest of cats? He said. We are whatever we choose to be, said Jalal. If being a blue means anything, it means following my way. Any cat who does this is one of mine. All you need to do is trust yourself. And I say you are worthy to be a blue. He smiled. What say you now, Varjak Paul? But my eyes. What colour are your eyes? They're the wrong colour, the colour of danger. Which is? Varjak hesitated. I don't know, he admitted. I've never seen them. Come and join me, my son. Varjak glided down to the water's edge. Look at me, said Jalal. Am I worthy to be a Mesopotamian blue? Of course you are. Now look into the river, said Jalal. What do you see? Varjak peered at the still surface of the Tigris. He saw the stars shimmering deep inside, saw the moon rising in the east, and saw two silver blue cats with amber eyes calmly looking back at him.